Hey everyone, welcome back to more Spyro 3, the Year of the Dragon. Last episode we 100%ed Dino Mines relatively easily. Today, well, we've got only the, sorcerers left. We've did everything else we could possibly do, so today we're gonna take on the sorceress. And, yeah, I don't know, we'll see how long that takes. Yeah, man, let's do this. Okay, that was not a good start. Alright, so, presumably we wait until we get some sort of item, right? Or something. Did get hit immediately, I think. Ow. Alright, so much for that. Okay, we like overshot that. Right, that's not going well. What a bad attempt this is. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be the first to admit that I'm just not very accurate with the cannons. Helps that Agent 9 is just giving us a bunch of health, though, so... Well, whatever. We were otherwise gonna get hit anyways, too, so... God damn. I'm just that bad, huh? Seriously, none of those hit? None of those? Okay, we hit her once. Still though. Ugh. Alright, that's a second hit at least. I don't know how many times you have to... If I remember correctly, you do get a cannon that moves eventually. So hopefully we can do a lot of the damage that way, but... So far, I mean, Engine 9's been giving us a lot of health, so... I will say, yeah, no, the moving ones are definitely a difference maker. The thing is, we don't have to lob the hit correctly. That's probably the main thing there. Alright, a little bit of a harder tank to use, if you ask me. Ripperoni's sheep. We do get a life for that. Okay. I thought that would kill, but one more hit. Damn. Too bad. But, I mean, she's on her last life, so, this is... I mean, we probably got these on the first go. Alright, 8 and 9. Give me a tank, please! Alright, you are dead. Egg. Alright, whatever you got, George. Deja vu.
Spyro, you've just defeated the sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What do you plan to do next? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
Huh? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
A familiar face. Oh, look at that. We're going to talk to the Spyro 2 gang.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
By 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So, now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Alora, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs and, well, Hunter's disappeared again. Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with...
Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy?
I'm assuming we're probably going to be seeing Sheila and Sergeant Bird in the cutscene too.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Yeah, now we're gonna see Sheila.
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
Hey.
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bro, Spyro, don't try to cock block your boy. Damn.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Yep, and that is Spyro for Wii. Yeah, looking back, this is a good Spyro. Not gonna lie. No, but gosh, it's the only one of the original trilogy that I never finished. I did have this one growing up, and growing up it was definitely my favorite one. But yeah, as a kid I never really got that far. I guess I just really liked the early few levels. Even now, I still think some of the early levels are great. That being said, oh yeah, mini games. There's a lot of mini games that are just kind of meh. Yeah, they exist. I think that's the nice thing probably about Spyro 1 is that it's just like the very pure Spyro gameplay, and there isn't a bunch of mini games that, while do change things up, and there are some good ones. There's some good mini games. There's some bad mini games. Put it that way. I do always like the Animal Buddies system, right? Like the gameplay with Sheila, Jargon Bird, Bentley, and Agent 9's pretty fun, right? But sometimes on the mini games are maybe a little meh. But for the most part, like I really enjoyed this game. As yeah, a good sign to tell that I really enjoy the game is that I am very far ahead in terms of recordings, because I think yesterday when recording this, part 10 came out. So to kind of put things into perspective. But yeah, I mean the game is still like very charming. Unsure if I will do Spyro 4 in the future, like maybe, but I think we all know that Spyro 4 is not that good. But yeah, there's still some stuff, of course, left to fully 100% this game, which I will be doing. But yeah, it's been a fun project. It is definitely just a good feeling to finish all 3 of the Spyro games, because like I said, this one I never finished. And that is just primarily because, well, I don't know, my PS1 is... I mean, I still have the PlayStation 1, but it's, you know, what I had as a kid, so that thing crashes pretty frequently to, like, it's to a relatively unplayable state. And I don't know, I had the Reignited Trilogy, but if I remember correctly, the Reignited Trilogy, Spyro 3 was not that great in that one, and also, like, when I was playing the Reignited Trilogy, I was playing them all, like, after another, so I probably also just got, you know, tired or steamed out of the game. Because, like, Spyro 1 is short. Like, after Spyro 1, you can just play Spyro 2, I think, pretty much immediately, and probably have enough patience to finish it completely. But then, once you're finished 2, you're kind of... It's kind of fine for Spyro for a little bit, right? And you could probably see that with my channel as well, considering we did 2 straight after 1, and a year later we did 3. But, yeah, I do enjoy Spyro a lot. These are some fun games. Also, I did just, I think, skip the rest of the credits, but that is fine because, yeah, we're only 15 minutes in because, yeah, the boss battle only took like 5 minutes. But, yeah, now we have 147 eggs, and, you know, if you look at the atlas, it'll say that we have the super bonus worlds and Sparks worlds. Also, we have some skill points still to get in Sunny Villa, Molten Crater, Icy Peak, Enchanted Tower, Sergeant Bird's Base, Lost Fleet, Firework Factories, Charmed Ridge, and a lot of them in the later game, or in the later levels. But I'm actually not 100% sure if I even will do those. But I think what I will try and do before the end of this episode is at least do the Sparks level, because like, why not, right? So there's money bags. We'll talk to him in a sec. First I want to just find I don't fully remember where the Sparks level was. This is, yeah, that's the beginning of the level. I think it's this way. Yeah, there he is. Kind of annoying that you can't do this before the Sorceress, but let's also 100% Sparks World real quick. And then, you know, in the next episode we'll be doing the Super Bonus World. And that should wrap up the game nicely if I decide not to do the skill points, but there's a chance. Looking bad is probably going to be the hardest of the bunch, right? Gosh, already lost half their health. Yeah, I would not call myself like good at all at the Sparks World. That's why the commentary will probably be less too, because I'm just concentrating. Not so much for that. You know, at the very least, we did not lose that much progress. Oh, thank goodness. We have invulnerability, so we may as well just crash in anything we see, right? Alright, so much for the invulnerability. That did not help us much at all. One nice thing is that we have an even amount of gems, so we don't have to deal with that. Alright, not the key for that one, apparently. We'll get him in a sec. Get these gems first. Ow. Oh god! Can we not get, like, any power-ups? Like, jeez. That being said, I think when they're off screen, they don't generate particularly more guys. Thank you. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Alright, those are down. Annoyingly, this one opened up out of just nowhere. Also, the music is just gone. I mean, how much do we have left of this one? Alright, we're probably at the last portion. Probably one battle and then... yeah, before we move on there, let's just... I'm assuming this one's a dead end, so... Oh, never mind, but... Probably where the boss is. Then instead, 40 more gems and then we're done. Annoying. That took us down half, but at least you're gone. Okay, so all the gems are gone. Just one more egg. We're at... I mean, we can take, I think, 2 hits. I think. Hey, at least it places us here. just go after this one real quick. And maybe we hit the other guy accidentally. Damn it. This is definitely not a free boss. Oh god. Damn it, we were so close, honestly. We were surprisingly close there. Oh, I got hit one time there. We almost killed that guy. Damn, he hit us. We didn't get hit there, but he did. Alright, that time we get hit. I mean, that last piece is a pain in the ass to get. Like an absolute pain in the ass, jeez. Alright, well, we're down to one hit. We're probably... Okay, we killed that dude. One left, although it felt like the second one being there didn't particularly make things harder. No! Aw, damn it! Talk about a secretly difficult. The real final boss is Spyro 3. Honestly, they only start getting bad when they're down to like one head. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh wow, we locked in at the end there. Oops. I guess that was the strategy. Chase! Alright, well with that, we have completed Sparks rolls as well.
That last egg must have had some extra magic, because it gave Sparks 2 new abilities. Now he can break open treasure chests, and using the Atlas, he can warp you to any level. Just select the level you want and press the square button.
Alright, that's cool. Death to lizards. Alright, well with that we also finished the Sparks world, so the only thing that is left to do is the super bonus world. Which was only one egg, interestingly enough. I sort of expected it to have more, not gonna lie. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is probably the finale. So yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye.